situated. Let me get me in the camera right here. I'm not going to be sitting here no way, so you won't see me regardless. Jumping right into it. We're talking women's health. I'm about to step off camera to grab a trash can while I shave my head. I want to talk to you about my experience as a woman starting to change your life. What an experience. Excuse me. Ta-da. Magically. So, I'm 44. Good morning, those of you that are here now. Oh, happy day. I'm 44. Turned 44 a month ago. I don't keep razors. I don't keep blades in my razor. Okay? I don't do that. Get rid of them after I'm done using it. Safety first. Emotional roller coaster I'm on. I'm 44. I was born 1980, so, right? In 2019, I was 39. I noticed then that there was a change. My cycle changed, you know what I mean? My cycle went from being normal, like 4 days, on for 4 days, drained for the 5th day, the 6th day completely gone, that type time. 2019, that changed. It was so light. It was so light. My cycle was so light. For example, it was so light to the point that I could have worn one sanitary napkin the entire time and it still wouldn't have been full. That's how light it was. I could have, for example. That's how my cycle changed. My sister, shout out to Barbara, Barb said, I will wait a month. She was like, calm down. You're getting older. She's like, you'll be 40 soon. I'm like, yeah, that hasn't, anyway. She says, wait a month or two and talk to your doctor if it doesn't change back to normal. What's normal for you? I talked to my doctor. My doctor told me I was premenopausal. Told me I was premenopausal. I never heard of premenopausal until that day. Fast forward to October 2023, I fall, I bust a blood vessel in my head, I go to the emergency room. I survived, thank you, Jesus. We're so resilient, thankfully. I'm in triage that night after busting the blood vessel in my head. The triage nurse asked me, a female, she asked me for the first time I was asked, good morning everybody. I'm talking about my change, my experience starting the change of life as a woman. So I'm on a bit of an emotional roller coaster. So October 2023, last year, a couple months ago, the triage nurse asked me for the first time I was asked this question. Do you still get a period? This woman asked me, do I still get a period? F my head up, yo. I'm sitting there like, to answer your question, yes. Now, I have a question. I said, am I at that age, like, where for my cycle to stop? She says, yeah, you're 43. She says, yeah. I'm like, what? And I said, normally the question has always been, when was your last period? I don't say period for the record. I say menstrual. To each his own, but I can't say period. I'm a woman. I say menstrual. I said, the question has always been, when was your last period? I said, before the first time, I said, you just asked me, do I still get my period? Like, wow. And we started talking about the change of life and how early it can start. And I'm like, wow, it's crazy. 43. All right, bringing you up to where I am today. Again, good morning, everybody. Check it. Happy day, YouTube, good morning, Facebook, what up? And Kit, what's the deal? I'm talking about my experience starting the change of life as a woman. Yesterday, had an emotional morning. It was a very physical morning. It was a 70, cool, breezy, low humidity, 72 degrees. I'm sweating as if I'm running track. I'm walking. It was that type of morning. I was that physical, back and forth, and the adrenaline was running. Long story. Has nothing to do with this. Nothing. Showered. 6 hours later, I'm finally out the house. Nothing. Now, after all the body done calmed down, I literally laid on the ground for YouTube under a bush to put the camera under my rose bush. The saga continues. You will be here later to see what Daddy does next. As far as this rose bush. It looked like they're blue or purple roses. I don't know. But anyway. I get up off the ground, laid flat on my stomach, holding YouTube Live in my hand. I get up off the ground and I feel there is moisture coming from my vagina. Or there's moisture in my vagina. I don't feel anything coming out, but I feel wetness down there. There's too much moisture. Like, what the hell? So we went upstairs to the bathroom. Or was that Kick? Jesus. Kick or YouTube, forgive me, whichever one it was, my bad. YouTube or Kick, my bad. Don't know, I forget. I go upstairs, I sit on the toilet, I urinated. I can't say pee anymore. Because the weirdo in me, I love the fact that I'm a weirdo. Check it. The weirdo in me Googles everything, all right? The weirdo in me Googled, what does P stand for? Is the letter P short for piss? And Google told me yes, it is. What? So when a woman says she has to pee, she's saying she has to piss? The fuck? I'm gonna need my women not to say pee. I can't even say pee. I'm not letting my kids say pee. I do want to have more. Don't do me. Piss? I gotta pee? Means piss? So I'm like, what does the P stand for? Is this short for piss? Who knows this? Anywho, I go to the bathroom and there was my menstrual again, but my menstrual came on. My menstrual had come on and off already. My menstrual's back on. This isn't stuff I hear people talk about. I don't hear women talking about this, so I'm always gonna tell you her story. I'm telling her story. Y'all reading her history, I'm telling her story. Her story is my story. I don't give a damn about history. History, what happened generations before? Nah. I'm telling her story. This is life. You seeing how I just found out this morning, shout out to Kick. I'm live on Kick this morning and I found out that I'm not disabled, I'm partially disabled. Because I wanted to know, like, I'm not blind, I'm partially blind. So blind is disabled. Would I be partially disabled? Now Google, yes, I am partially disabled. How? Didn't even know. Anyway, like, you get to see how a partially disabled woman who barely see anything walk these streets, literally run the streets, literally run in the streets, live my day-to-day life. to the fullest, you know what I mean? Hello? Cook clean, whatever, lack of clean, whatever. You know what I mean? Maintain business, hello? Maintain business, hello? As myself, by myself, for myself, being disabled, partially disabled, hello? And I'm going to use my voice and my platform for the better. You know what I mean? Um, this isn't something we hear people talk about. We hear hot flashes, you know, they killing me. Not they killing me, but how whatever women complain about hot flashes. But they don't talk any more than that. And FYI, I did my research, which is asking Google a simple question. How can I make menopause easier when I get there? It was simple as alcohol and caffeine. I gave up alcohol at that moment. Laying in the bed that night, I decided that my last alcohol was my last alcohol. At least until I'm done menopause, and by then, will I want it? We're talking another 10, 15 years. I'm just 30. Wow, I'm starting. So my cycle ended, my normal cycle ended June, came on the middle of June. It went off. My cycle just ended and it's back on again. My cycle just ended like 10 days ago, if that. And it's back on again. It's back on again. Like, wow. It's not normal. It's not the normal flow. It's a total different flow. Something else I feel women don't talk about, especially mothers, you know what I mean? I feel like from my experience, and I'm about to tell you my experience, alright? I am a female. I am a mother. I had a mother. My mother, as a child, told me, her only daughter, never let a man put his head between your legs. I'm 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what the hell you mean. But okay. Not paying it no attention. What the hell? What the okay. Alright, okay. Keep playing. As I got older, she would always tell me the story about the epidural. She had the epidural and how long this needle was. And if you move, you get paralyzed. I mean, like, so I'm scared of pregnancy. She told me early on, elementary school. I'm talking, all this stuff is elementary school. My mother told me early on, pregnancy is the closest thing to, giving birth is the closest thing to death. Childbirth, a woman giving birth, she says the closest thing to death. Is it true? I don't know. I think I did hear that later on in life. I was always scared of pregnancy. And then I get pregnant. Bam. Young get pregnant. My mother, those are all the stories my mother told me about pregnancy. Nah, man, she told us her experiences having us children of hers, okay? But that was all she told us about pregnancy. So now I'm pregnant. And I'm a baby myself. And I am pregnant. Everything I felt, I thought was contractions. I was in that emergency room more than I should have been. Some damn contractions. I wasn't having contractions. I didn't have contractions. I didn't know what contractions felt like. Fast forward to me being, I ate fish sticks one night. I'm pregnant. I ate fish sticks. I fried them and deep fried them Jones, and I had the frozen white potatoes, frozen French fries, and I made French fries, shoestring. Shout out to Murray Steaks. Bam. Cecil B. Moore and Wilmington, they talking about. So I had a stomach ulcer, right? So the grease always made me sick on the stomach. That was normal. I'm thinking that's what it was. It feels like I'm sitting there trying to move my bowels. I'm sitting there, I'm on the toilet trying to move my bowels. My woman at the time, shout out to Mika, Russ Well, she's passed on. Diabetes? Crazy. She's already given birth 4 times she's a mother of 4. She knows I'm in labor, but I don't know I'm in labor. She's, come on, babe, get off the toilet, blah, 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 You're gonna be alright. Just come lay down and try again later. I said, no, I gotta go to the bathroom. Like, it feels like what I'm feeling is I'm constipated. It felt as if I felt like I was constipated. I'm trying to move my bowels. Ain't not, like, it's there. It's there. It's there. It's at my crack. It's at the hole. And it ain't coming out. And I'm sitting there and I'm trying. Like, it feels like it's right there. Like, I just need to keep pushing. It's going to come out. So I sat there and I kept pushing. It's the only thing that's going to make me feel better at this moment. I feel like I really need to take a smash. Thank God I'm as close to my family as I am. Thank God my woman, whoever she is, knows that, and you as close to them as you want to be. Because they going to welcome you. That's how we are. When I tell you the knock came to the door, it's 12 something in the morning by now. It's a good hour and a half later. I'm still sitting on this toilet trying to push that shit out that is never gonna come out. The knock come to the door. Now I'm in the street life. I'm a teenager, I'm in the street life. I'm doing whatever I was doing in the street. The knock come to the door. My woman talking about, I got it. I said, no you not. No, you not. They can wait for me. What you mean? I said, if they can't get me, they gonna get you or my mother. The closest thing to me. They want me. I had already been shot. And stabbed. If they can't get to me, they want you. You not going to that door. They gonna get me, and unfortunately, this child in me. My job is to protect you, my beautiful. Fuck you mean? I went to the door. It's the mother effing EMS talking about somebody in labor. I said no. He said, we got a call from a blank, 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 my mother, saying her daughter is in here in labor and you on the toilet? I said, I was on the toilet. He said, how far along are you? I told him. He said, wow. And you ain't had that baby yet? She was 3 weeks overdue. She came out 9 pounds. 3 ounces from being 9 pounds. 8.13.7. 8 pounds, 13.7 ounces, I think. 12.7 ounces, I don't know. Whatever the fuck they were. She was 3 ounces from being 9 pounds, 22 inches even. She's taller than her mother. Check it. I was in labor and didn't know I was in labor. I thought every cramp I felt, every shoot of cramp, like one cramp, I thought that was a contraction. I'm like, I'm having contractions. I'm having labor pains. I'm calling 911. I'm pulling up in the ER. I was just feeling shit in the baby moving, I guess. Maybe she farted. I don't know. Past gas, excuse me. But I need to tell all of you what contractions feel like, what it feels like when you're in labor. How you know you're in labor so you don't sit there and push your baby out in that nasty ass toilet bowl, in that water, and then that porcelain, oh poor thing, and drown, and you don't even know. You know what I mean? Until afterwards, if you pay attention. It feels like when you're in labor, it feels like you have to go to the bathroom really bad. It feels like you have to move your bowels. That's what it feels like. So you're not sitting on the toilet like I just said. That's what it feels like. I'm going to use my voice. See, my mother told me all this shit she shouldn't have told me. She told me this stuff that scared me. I need to know what it feels like after I let him put his head between my legs, ma. Hello! After the epidural, before the epidural, then what? You know what I mean? Like, leave out all the small parts. What's the pregnancy stuff like? Tell me that stuff. Because it's going to happen. Somebody's going to put his head between my legs. And neither one felt good. FYI. But anyway. I am really on some emotional roller coaster ish on the strength that I'm going through the change of life. Like, I still feel like I'm in my 20s, you know what I mean? Physically, mentally, you know what I mean? I don't feel like I'll be 45 next year. And then, like, what I'm doing to my body, I gotta adjust that refrigerator. I still have it up too high. What I'm doing to my body, bodybuilding, doing this physical transformation. I did the weight loss. Right now, I'm in my 1 year of weight management. I'm having fun with this weight management. And after that, it's skin removal. Skin removals next year for my birthday. My implant I got Wednesday was my birthday present for this year. Next year birthday, May 2025, is my first two skin removals for my abdomen and my arms. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Like what I'm putting my body through today, my change of eating. I gave up salt, I've given up alcohol. I'm in the gym, not just one gym, two different gym memberships. And they're active. I'm in both of them. um, Daily, shocking. Uh, just the new me, the new me, my new lifestyle. I'm excited to see me at 50. I have a few friends. I have a lot of friends already there, and one friend, we go back. Mimi, I was 17, 18, 19 when I met Mimi. She still look good. She posted her birthday, Facebook, my 50th. And I'm like, wow, what? Like, wow, like, my little brother Daryl, like, we all getting old, sis. It's my birthday. I'm live on my personal. I went home. To BG4L. Whew. BG4L. I love y'all, man. Family for life. I just passed through and I'm on live and I was like, I'm 44 today, y'all. Daryl was in the comments talking about we all getting old, sis. Dude, I didn't say I was old, bro. Who said I was old? I never said I was old, Daryl. I said I'm 44 today. I said I turned 44 today, bro. I ain't say nobody was old. Dude, I had to do the math. I was like 10 when you was born. I used to babysit your little ass. Bro, let me tell you, what you, 34, maybe 35, maybe about to be 34 or 35, dude, you ain't getting old either. We get as old as we feel. We always gonna be old heads with what they call it, borderline OG with a young boy soul, borderline OG with a young boy spirit. That's always gonna be us because of the era we grew up. That era, the music is still today. The fashion is still today. Not much has changed. You know what I mean? Look, we still saying, you know what I mean? We were saying that 20, 30 years ago. That's crazy. It's just, we were Eagle fans then. We Eagle fans then. Ain't nothing changing but the number. You know what I mean? You was old as you let yourself feel. And that's why I love my new lifestyle. Because my new lifestyle affords me in the future to do all the stuff I can't do today. I can't have sex today. I can't. I don't want to feel this shit. You know what I mean? Who I'm having sex with but somebody that look like this? When I was obese, who was I having sex with? Come home from prison June 2018. I have not had sex. I have not had sex. I have not had sex. I was obese and I got bigger. I was big and I went to obese. 537 pounds when I came on YouTube and Facebook. 2019. No. My every goal in life, September 2019, was to lose weight. I couldn't wipe my anus. I couldn't wipe myself. I took a smash after having coffee that morning, went to the bathroom, moved my bowels, and could not wipe myself. My hand couldn't reach. It was always a struggle, but I had gotten so big overnight, I couldn't reach. I tried. I held fat. I tried. I couldn't reach, couldn't wipe my ass. I had coffee the next day. You know what I mean? Same thing for 5 days. But that day, the first day I couldn't wipe my ass, I started asking questions on YouTube, pulling up videos. I found intermittent fasting. I found the apple cider vinegar. Found the boiled egg diet. I found the grapefruit diet. I found the military diet. I did all that. I started my platform that day. YouTube. The next day I started Facebook. I said here, because I had already heard Latrice Allen say her first big check was $55,000. Well, how much was your first little check? Because I need that little check. I need that first little check. Living off of disability. I need your first little check. Your first big check, $55,000. I'll get there one day. Shout out to Sexy Black Dress. 1 million views in 5 days. Shout out to my first bathing suit. 1 million views in 6 or 7 days. The residual still coming. However you said, the residual still coming. Thankfully. I said, now it's time to start my platform. I have every reason to start this platform now to try to lose weight in front of the public. They're going to see every time I eat, every time, and I'm going to prepare my own food. I got to get up to cook it. I'm tired of giving my money to Uber Eats. Look what it's done to me. They hit 5 times a fucking day. It was a lot of money. Them fees, the more food you order, the more fees you pay. The less food you order, if it's under a certain amount, $10, they charge you extra. Like, yeah, it's a lot of money I was spending a day to eat. My whole check was going to Uber Eats. What you want to talk about? I said, I got to get up and cook it. I got to go to the market and buy it. I'm going to buy vegetables. I did that. I started the platform doing it. I started my every goal, since September 2019 was to lose weight. And that's still my goal to just, it's levels. I've lost the weight. Now it's levels. Now I'm on weight management. Then this skin removal. One day I'm going to be on a new beach. One day I'm going to live the life I want to live again. I've been traveled. My daughter and I in Jamaica. We in Bermuda on a cruise ship. We in Vegas. Just mother and daughter. Circus every year. I'm gonna get back to traveling and all that. Right now, after coming home from prison, just 6 years ago? 6 years, damn near to the day. It's been getting my home back together, rebuild my home and myself mentally, physically, financially, get back. I owned properties when I went to prison. I come home, I had to sell that shit. It's most of it I had to sell while I was in there. You know what I mean? And then it's like, I gotta do me. I gotta get myself back together. Cause right now I can't date the type of person I date. I can only date everyday average people. I don't date everyday average people. I date those with careers. You know what I mean? I don't date people that live in the hood. You know what I mean? I don't date if you like just. I date on my level, and this ain't me. I have to get back. I'm grinding so I can get back. You know what I mean? I'm doing damn good grinding, getting back, rebuilding the property, rebuilding myself mentally, physically, and financially. I'm on track. I'm ahead of where I thought I would be. Only took me 2 years to get monetized. The home, everything has changed. You're going to see the transformation. I can't wait to see me in 6 years. Because what you see before you today will not be before you in 6 years. None of what you see right now, the whole lifestyle, everything totally different. There will be a Mrs. You will never see more than her head, her foot, or the back of her body when I'm hugging her and she's hugging me. I'll tell my phone to take a quick take a photo. You'll never see any more than that. You will never hear her voice. You know what I mean? I have to protect her from y'all, the public. The same as my child and my family. Everybody don't want this attention. It's bad enough you want to see her when we're together in the IRL. That's enough. You know what I mean? You got your glimpse. I'll be everywhere. I'll be everywhere. I'll be everywhere. I always said one day I will have traveled every state. That's coming. I'm not sitting still. I'm living life. It's levels to this, and it's like I'm enjoying. Like when I keep saying like my second half of life gonna be better than the first half. I gave up salt and alcohol. What? My decisions. Wow. I said I'm gonna lose this weight. I did that shit. I went from 537 to 224 pounds today. Naturally. If I say I'm going to do it, damn it, I do it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't wait to see the woman I am. I'm on YouTube every night listening to doctors tell me how to become a better woman in the future. They said we lose muscle, women start losing muscle in our 30s, and that decreased every 10 years. It increased every 10 years, like we lose more muscle every decade. By the time we 60, we're weaklings. I mean, we're just little weak old ladies. What? Hell no. I'm not going to be her. I'm in the gym. And they say, you know what I mean, you should join the gym in your 30s, your 40s. They're in the gym. The Caucasians, What y'all call black people, I don't know why y'all call yourselves black people because they call us black people. Our skin is brown. We are variations of brown. I've never seen a black person. Okay, we sing very dark Flavor Flav, his mother. You may say Biggie. Very dark shades of brown. Okay, that man and his mother really did look black. But that's very dark brown. Don't call me black. I'm gonna tell you I'm not black. I'm brown. I don't care what they do. I dropped the clothing label. Have you seen it? Have you seen SHI wear? So happy inside wear? Yeah. I did that. I did that. I wear my own clothes. But they're in the gym. They're in there. Oh, they're in the gym. Them brown ones. Oh, they in there, them and their girlfriends. They in there with their personal trainers. I'm like, that's at the wow. I'm like, yo, it's crazy. They serious about that. They're in there more than me, but I'm in two different gyms though. They're at one gym. I'm at two different gyms. Don't do me. But they're in there more than me. Like, wow. Thick, 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 thick. Not all of them thick though. Jesus Christ. I'm too thick ones. They in there. They in there. 20s and 30s. I'm like, yes, we in there. It's not just y'all, them taking care of yourselves. We taking care of ourselves. Start going to market. I'm in the produce section. Everybody in the produce section. I'm like, I remember when the produce section at the market used to be empty. Nah, everybody in the produce section these days, yeah. Like, that's what's up. Everybody doing a healthy thing. You know what I mean? I can't wait, man. Like, I'm listening to them tell me about, like, because I want to know, like, that's the weirdo in me. I don't want to wait until it happens. I don't want to wait until it happens. I want to know what to expect. What should I look out for? What do this mean? Because they say menopause affects your body in different ways. It even affects your heart. And, you know what I mean? Like, I'm starting to change of life, which means one thing. I'm aging. I'm aging. I'm aging. I am excited. Shout out to who I call my stepsister, Lisa. Lisa turned 50 years ago. And Lisa, I was with Lisa's mother, who I call Mom. We just pulled up in my driveway, and Miss Jerry's phone go ringing. And Miss Jerry says, because she knew it was Lisa. She says, and they're talking. She says, I'm with Shy. I said, who that, Mom? She says, it's Lisa. I said, happy birthday, Lisa. She was like, Shy, I'm 50. I turned 50 today, Shy. Can you believe it? And I'm like, yo, you so excited. You make me excited. I can't wait to turn 50. I'm like 29. I'm like 29. I'm like 29 or some shit. I don't know. I'm in my 20s and this woman excited to turn 50. And I'm like, damn, you got me excited to turn 50. I'm still excited. Like, I'm more excited now at 44 to turn 50 than I was then in my 20s. I guess that's more appropriate time to be excited. Like, I can't wait because I know where I am. I wear medium sports bra. This is a medium wife beater. I'm wearing a medium wife beater. A medium sports bra. I wear medium boxer briefs. A large wife beater fits me better. That means my body is a medium right now. Over all this excess skin, the doctor gonna liposuction out and tummy tuck that skin. Liposuction this fat out and tummy tuck that skin. Incision there. Incision in inner thighs. I'm ready for them incisions. Yeah. I can't wait to have them incisions. for that will show where I used to be. You know what I mean? I can't wait, man. Like, I guess I'll be in a medium, cause a large sweatpants I'm looking at now like, wow, a medium sweatpants would be my size. Then what? What? And not to mention I'm putting muscle on, which is gonna bulk me up and make me just what? I can't wait to put on a bathing suit, a two-piece bathing suit, and come on and flex. It's a stud out there. There's a stud out there. She got the low cut and everything. I had to look twice and say, is that really a female? If not, she wouldn't be in the two-piece bathing suit. And she's standing there all muscled up, and I'm like, wow, it's gonna be all right. Maybe not that hard, but then you gonna see my every sweat in that gym 5, 6 days a week on my body. Cause that's what I want to see when I look at my body. So that's what you gonna see. Cause that's what I go to the gym for. Cause I want to see muscle all over. Do I want to be big hard like a bodybuilder? No, but I don't want that. I'm gonna have a lot of muscle for a woman that's not a professional bodybuilder. It's a professional bodybuilder. And will that become my thing? Fuck no. But right now, that's my thing. And once you start putting muscle on, you know you have to keep doing it. You have to keep lifting the weights, or you're gonna be flabby again. I'm not doing that to myself. I'm gonna stay in the gym. I'm gonna stay in the gym. The more muscle you put on, you stop lifting weights. That muscle turn to fat and flab, turn to flab. I will not go back to this. What is that telling you? By the time I'm 50, I'm gonna be a sexy or buffed up something else. Only imaginable, huh? I can't wait to see myself in the future. So imagine in 10 years, 54, that muscle, I got to keep lifting it to keep it. That means it's going to keep getting a little bigger. And that's going to make me stronger. I'm not deteriorating. The older I get, the better I'm going to get. My second half of life is going to be better than the first half. Coffee is next. I'm giving up coffee next. Until menopause is over. Will I want it then? Probably so. I'm excited. My cycle is on again. It's spotting. It's like, nope. I tore the pad in half. This morning, I tore the pad in half. And I folded that in half. And that's right on my hole. Them few spots have that to absorb. Will absorb them few spots. I'm spotting. It just went off not even 2 weeks ago. Like 10, 12 days ago. I'm spotting. My mom talked about this in her 50s. I'm 44 and I'm starting a change of life. I'm excited. I've already been Googling how to make menopause easier to deal with. Caffeine and alcohol. That's it. I'll cut out coffee. And alcohol. My last drink that. I gave it up now before menopause because I know me. We're human. We go on what we're used to. Habit, you know what I mean? I did not want me to start menopause and a Friday night or some warm weather come up and I'm like, Oh, I want to drink. I pull up on my homies. Of course, they drink, and I'm like, oh, I want to drink. It's it's nice out. It's Friday. I want to drink. You know what I mean? Like damn menopause. Like I'll start next week, and I'll do better next time. No, no, it's out of my system. It's already out of my system. It's out of my system that fast. When menopause start, when the when my estrogen levels get that low, what the fuck? This is crazy. It's out of my system. I won't be wanting to drink. My thoughts now be like, damn, normally I would be drinking. I'm sitting here guzzling water. The me last year was cases of IPAs. I'm at every happy hour. I'm at the bar. I'm hanging out at the beer store all last summer with the alcoholics. You know what I mean? Drinking all last summer. Like just a year ago, I've made total changes. You know what I mean? Like, wow. Wow. For the future, I didn't want menopause to start, and I'm still fighting the urge to drink. You know what I mean? I'm still like, damn, I got the taste for alcohol. I want to drink. Nah, it's out of my system, God. I'm cool. I'm spotting keypads. I gotta keep pads. I gotta keep pads on me now. Keep the wet wipes, whatever you call them shits. Gotta keep this shit on me now. Cause who knows? This came up yesterday. I had a morning and it was like I laid on the ground. I get up off the ground. It was as if I laid in with my crotch, my vagina on a bowl of water. Only my vagina on a bowl of water. Like I felt moisture up in there. I'm like, how do I feel wet in there? Like I got up, it's like, yo, I feel wet in there. Like there's this moisture down there. I feel myself ovulating every month. I feel myself ovulating. I never felt this coming. Yeah, I'm really going through the change of life. I'm starting the change of life. Who knew? I'm 44. I'm 44, and I'm starting the change of life. Technically, I was premenopausal at 39. My cycle took a change. Now, my doctor told me, my doctor is my gynecologist also. My doctor told me that a woman, she said, but you're one of the best. She said, you're one of the lucky ones. She said, because most women experience a heavier flow at premenopause. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, so you're one of the lucky ones, I'm telling you. She was like, but yet your cycle can still change. If it do, let me know. Pay attention, let me know. Of course, of course, of course I will. So, and I don't know, I didn't know what any of this stuff was. I had to Google. I'm still Googling myself through. I was Googling this morning. How do menopause affect the body? It affects the heart and so many other things. Uh, um, um, Start with a D. Um, Not disorders. Maybe it don't start with a D. Like diabetes is a what? It's a what? A type of illness. So many illnesses. We can get illnesses from menopause. Like menopause can put our bodies. We can get other illnesses from menopause. Like what? We can get this and this and heart complications. I had to Google what is a heart complication. I don't know what heart complications. I can't even say this shit. You know what I mean? But I'm learning. I'm learning because I'm at that point. I want to know. You know what I mean? What to expect and what I can do to make the situation easier, a breeze. And I'm telling you, it told me alcohol. It makes sense because alcohol does what? To the body. Physically, it does what? Exactly. And coffee, the same thing. I found out coffee raises our blood pressure. I didn't know coffee raises our blood pressure. I found that out by Googling what I should be doing after having these teeth pulled. I'm like, am I supposed to be drinking coffee for the first few days? Oh shit, I didn't know coffee raises your blood pressure. Huh. Which what does what? Make you high. What makes you high, period. I'm like, I didn't know any of this. But I'm excited. I'm changing. My body is changing. I'm 44. Like that's just and it's crazy because you know we hear 40 is the new 20. I'm telling you, somebody in my comments on Facebook not that long ago told me, she was a female, she says, I'm in my 40s and I'm done dating. She said, I gave up dating a long time ago. I was like, wow, she's never dating again. I was like, wow, that's crazy because 40 is where life starts. You know what I mean? 40s, in our 40s is like where life starts for, I don't know about men. I ain't never been a man. I'm never going to be a man. I can't speak on men. You know what I mean? I don't research men. I research women because that's what I am. A woman came from me. I came from a woman, and I date women. So yeah, I research women. Cause I'm a woman. For that reason, that reason only. I don't know about men. So I can't speak on that, fellas. Sorry. It's time to switch, please, mister. I'm excited. I obviously lost what I was about to say. That's when the star comes in. I don't know what the hell I was about to say. But women's health is just freaking amazing that I know. To see how our bodies change. I really lost my thought. It'll come back to me. This is dope, man. 44. That's where I started out. At 44. Oh, they say 40s is the new 20s. That's where I was. Shorty in my comments, Facebook said, I'm in my 40s and I'm done dating. I gave up dating a long time ago. I was like, wow. Like, and I made a whole video. I was like, to each his own. I shout her out and I was like, to each his own, respectfully. Like, that's your decision. But I couldn't, you know what I mean? I'm single and celibate by choice because I don't have sex when I'm not in a relationship. Shout out to all y'all, but that's not my thing. I ain't loose. I ain't never been. It's a new level. I'm single. I'm not having a relate. I'm not. Who am I having sex with if I'm single? Exactly. We dating. We're dating. We do what we do. We use protection. That's different. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Check it, right? You know, is dating still single? Yeah. Don't do me. So am I sleeping with everybody I'm dating? Neggy, neggy, neggy. All right, that means negative. Come on, get on my lingo. All right, check it. When I tell you, like 40s, they say is the new 20s. All right, for many reasons. In your 40s is when you become an empty nester. Hello. Or you just letting your grown ass 30-some-year-old children work and live in your home for whatever reason. I don't know. But normally in your 40s, you become empty nesters. That's where life begins. In your 40s, like, you stop caring about anything anybody can say. It's your way or the highway. You know what I mean? Um, it's like you start living again in your 40s. It's, I can't put it into better words right now other than what I'm telling you because it's all of the above. It's you stop putting up with, for women, hello, Jesus Christ, we stop putting up with men and their BS. In the 40s, we rather have them, that one or two dudes, right? that you call for some good day, I mean some good day. And it's on your terms. It's on your terms. How he get it, how, you know what I mean? It's on your terms. It's at that age, you know what I mean, where pull up, me right, and leave. Or you can stay the night, but leave in the morning. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be your way. Like, 40s is when we start living. You know what I mean? Like, and for this person, respectfully, you know what I mean? Shout out to her. She said, I'm in my 40s and I'm done dating. Stopped dating a long time ago. Like, wow. So, I ain't gonna say it's a lonely life, but dating? You stop dating? Like, do you know what dating is? Dating is hanging out. Dating is only hanging out with these people that you are attracted to. That's basically what dating is. You're attracted to this man or this woman, and you want to spend as much time with them as you can. So, yo, it's basically hanging out. Is it a date? No, it's not a date. We just linking. Like, yo, let's link. When? What's the day? Sunday. What you doing Tuesday? Cause I ain't doing nothing but probably be at the Y. Alright, yeah, you gonna be in Philly? Yup. Alright, then yeah, I'm gonna hit you, and we link. That's a date. That's a date. Only a date is this is someone I would like to get physical with. Ooh, you make me. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's just a cup of coffee, a milkshake at McDonald's or Shake Shack. Hello, a piece of chicken at whatever your favorite spot. Yeah, I'm going to Walmart. You wanna come? Yeah, I have to do some shopping at Walmart. You wanna come along for the company? I mean, like you want this person to do some of everything that you do with you. You want to spend every moment you possibly can with that person. It's like, yo, can I see you today? Can we make plans to see each other this weekend? You know what I mean? It's a date. You gave up dating, like men haven't given up dating, and they realize that some women only date them for the free fucking meal and drinks, and will have somebody else pull up afterwards, the one they really like, and pick them up and leave with them. Some men have stopped dating for those reasons because they realize some women were just using them. You know what I mean? Like for the date, not because you're dating with intention. You know what I mean? But yo, life is just beginning for me. It's like I'm turning into a whole new individual. They say 40 is the new 20s. Let's see why. Ooh, I don't see my phone. There's a reason why I don't see my phone. Why do life begin in your 40s?
According to American Optometric Association, as you age, you need more light to see as well as you used to. Brighter lights in your work area or next to your reading chair will help make reading and other close-up tasks easier.
Why does life begin in your 40s?
Here's what I found.
Give me a moment. What do life begin in your 40s mean?
According to LinkedIn, I now understand why life begins at 40 inches. It's because I've learned what I want in life. Now that I know what I want, I have a chance to work toward it. I have a chance to enjoy the journey, and I no longer feel restrained by my situation.
40 inches? What does 40 is the new 20s mean?
According to Elite Singles, 40 is the new 20 when it comes to romance because you've got time, wisdom, and experience on your side. Your 40s come with a certain type of confidence in who you are that can't be emulated in your 20s.
Confidence. You know who you are. You know what you will and won't tolerate, and that's why I feel shout out to her, Miss in her 40s, done dating, for she knows what she will and won't tolerate. You know what I mean? She ain't tolerating none of that BS. She gave up dating altogether. Like in your 40s is when you realize what you can, won't, you set boundaries that you ain't never set before. Setting boundaries important. Like I'm excited to be moving on to my next step of life. So I'm excited to be in this phase. I'm excited to be a woman. They talking about this is like men go through changes too. I don't know what they are, so don't look for me to tell you what changes you got coming. I'll never know unless y'all tell me shit. You did. What are they talking about? I'll tell you, I almost took a fucking leap of skin out. A leap of skin. Took a leap of faith. Almost took a leap of skin out. Almost took a leap of skin out. Right about there somewhere. Jesus Christ. What's so exciting for a woman in her 40s? How does life change?
Here's what I found on the web.
It's like that freedom. Like you have this freedom. We have this freedom. Like 40s is where it's at. Like, And then 50s. What the hell is there to expect for the 50s? Life to slow down. I don't know. If that's your lifestyle, Jesus, mom, ain't slowing down. I used to look at the people, the old heads, the elderly in McDonald's. Every morning I go in McDonald's, right? It's always these elderlies. It'd be like morning. You know, breakfast used to be until 11 o'clock, so I was going for my hash brown at my age. Sometimes, occasionally, a Philly cheesesteak on a bagel. Man. Every time you go in there, it's all these old heads. And I'm like, it must they come in for 69 cent any size coffee. Yeah, I mean, it used to be 69 cent any size coffee for seniors. Then I realized they come out to socialize. That's them getting out the house. And it don't take much money. Let me go sit there, it's air. It's people I can look at, people watch, sightsee from a distance or whatever. See people I know that may come in here. They make dates with their friends to meet at McDonald's and have a cup of coffee. It's like social hour for them. I get it. That's going to be me. I'll be one of them too. I go in Dunkin' Donuts because I don't feel like making coffee at home. Occasionally, there's the same thing going on in there. And I'm like, wow. They're there early in the morning. I get there 8, 7, 8 in the morning. I'm like, wow, they're already in here. They ain't even that old. They're in their 50s and 60s. I'm like, wow, it's going to be me. It's going to be me too. Anything is better than sitting in the house by myself, aging. On my way to the gym. Of course, I'll stop me. Nah, man. It's along the way. It's along my 3-mile walk to the gym. Why not? Yeah, it's gonna be me. I'm excited, yo. I'm really experiencing a change of life. I remember hearing something about 55. I thought 55 would be when my cycle end for good. And I'm I'm learning now that menopause is 10 to 15 years. I'm 44 and I'm starting the change of life. My estrogen will be all drained out within the next 10, 15 years. So that means in 10 years, 54, I'll be damn near done. That's about one point where like, just, I don't know, but by 54, I'm gonna be a whole nother woman. You don't hear women talking about, I wish I could read your comments. I want to know your experience with this. I talked to Miss K 65. If I ask Miss K a question, she's there. I have my son-in-law's mom. She's my mother's age. I have her. She's there. I can ask these questions when I need an answer. But I have to ask these questions. People don't talk about your experience. Like, yesterday was weird. Looking at that tissue when I urinated. I can't say pee anymore because pee means piss. Pee is short for piss. I Googled it. Pee, saying I have to pee is saying I have to piss. I'm a woman. I don't talk like that. I urinated when I felt the moisture. I went to the bathroom and urinated and then wiped myself to see what there was. It was two different shades. I never seen that before. I'm gonna have to let my doctor know that. She's my GYN. My PCP is my GYN. Love her, for she takes care of this vessel. With my guidance, with her guidance, I take care of my vessel, my body. Wow. Why did it look like that? What? I've never seen that before. One tissue, one white. It was two different shades. I'm like, what? Fucked my head up. Today, it's still there, but it's spotting. It's spotting. I'm at that point of, at 44, I just turned 44 less than a month ago. I'm spotting. I'm at the point of life I have to keep feminine products on me because it can come up any time of day and be gone the next day, I guess. I don't know. It changes, but I'm here. As the day started. It just went off. My cycle just ended less than 2 weeks ago, like 12 days ago, my cycle just ended. I've been on Big O 13 days. Today made 13 days I've been on Big O Live. My cycle came on while I was on Big O. My first week of Big O was on my menstrual. I started that because I couldn't go to the gym. Like, all right, let me start an app. Let me start on a new app while I'm home for the next few days. Can't do shit. Let me start a new app. I started Big O Live on my menstrual in June. 13 days ago today, I was on my menstrual. I'm spotting today. Emotional roller coaster because it's like, wow, I'm 44 and I'm starting to change your life. But then it's like, yo, I'm 44. That's young to me, but it's like, I'll be 50 in 6 years. So like for people in their 30s, it's what you have to look forward to. Something to make you feel good about being a woman. Sorry, fellas, I don't know what you have to look forward to other than a stiff one in your hand. I don't know. Vaseline, lotion, soap, what? Sorry, fellas, I can't help you. I'm a woman, and damn it, it feels good to be a woman. This shit is crazy. I still feel like I'm in my 30s. My child is damn near 30. $1996 don't seem that far away. Yet Boyz II Men, it seems like Boyz II Men been going for 55 years. And I'm only 44. Make this make sense. You know what I mean? I don't feel like what does 44 feel like? I don't know. It feels like this. It feels good. It feels good. 44 feels good, I guess. Because I feel good. I feel good. I feel really good. Shit. Wish I could go to the gym. I feel that good, bro. You too, let me know in the comments your your change of life experience. So I know a lot of you older. There's some of you my age bracket. Let me know what was your change of life experience? Were you excited? Something about when your cycle started and when your mother's cycle ended. Started at 8 for me. 8. 8. It was one of them cookout holidays. We were living on the 3rd floor. Barbara was there. It was the barbecue was going on. My mom is on the grill. I go to the bathroom and there is menstrual in my panties. I told Barb, she's 10 years older than me. Barb is the ex-girlfriend of my oldest brothers. She's my oldest brother's ex-girlfriend. I met Barb, they got together when I was 4, and they stayed together until they were in their 20s. And she's been my sister. She's still my sister. Alright. Call Barb for everything. They talk about. I got a sister and another brother-in-law. I got a sister and a brother-in-law. And you damn right I got a nephew. Stop playing with me. When I tell you, I was 8. It was a cookout holiday. My mother's on the grill, so there's my sister. Barb. Yes? Go. Yeah, hon. I need you, please. She's like, what? I said, I think I'm on that, you know what I mean, that stuff mom used to pass for. I think I got that. Why you think that? It's in my panties. I don't know what to do. Mom on the grill. Need your help. She's like, well, mom used these. Mom got this box of big ass box of Stay Free. Big ass box. The box, you gotta know this box. Come on, YouTube. Big ass box of Stay Free sanitary napkins. I hate sanitary napkins, FYI. I use sanitary napkins as a panty liner. I tear it in half. It goes between the lips to catch whatever may come out from the tampon. Extra security, because I'm in the street. Well, you know what I mean? Extra security. Where is the panty line sticking to? How much is really going to absorb from that? No, I use a pad. It's more absorbency. A piece of that under my motherfucking tampon, I'm good. Right between the lips. Cool. Welcome to my life. How are you? How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Alright? Alright. Because you don't do it, don't make me wrong. I'm telling you my experience. That's why Facebook getting deleted. You can't tell me I'm wrong for living my life the way I live my life. What's wrong with y'all? Said, what do I do with this, Barb? I know it go in my panties. She said it didn't have wings. She pulled this off. She was like, you don't know. And mom never showed me how she used these things, Barb. Help me. Had to teach Barb how to be a big sister, because Barb was a little sister. Had to teach. Shout out to Barbie and Brendan. Shout out to the family had to teach Barb, like, Barb, you gonna walk me through this shit. Cause I know you get one cause you older than me, miss. So you put this in you, and then what? I mean, you gotta tell me everything, sis. Okay. I go to the bathroom, I don't remember how much longer, that's irrelevant. And I had to call Barb again because it wasn't sitting right with me that I'm supposed to pull my panties back up and that spot is there. So that spot is going to be sitting on my skin, just sitting there until it get full. Is this full? And she was like, no. So I can't change it right now. She's like, no, it's brand new. Like, no, it's been here, I don't know, 2 hours, I don't know. That's not full? No. Leave it there. Like, she's like, I'm like, so what to do with it? She's like, it's not time to change it yet. She's calling my government. She's like, yo, it's not time to change it yet. It gets full. You going to know when it's full. More than this? Yes. I never liked pads. I never liked sanitary napkins. I'm a tampon chick. It wasn't until I was 18 I was finally introduced to tampons. Thank God. Cardboard applicator. Playtex? No, not Playtex. So old school, I don't know. It was a cardboard applicator. 19, I left a part of the plastic. I left a part of the cardboard up, and you know how it was the 2 cardboards, one slide up into the other one to push the cotton out. Well, the one piece was stuck up in there. I sat down, I kept feeling something. 19, what the hell? How am I feeling this? Go look at the mirror, like, oh, there's something in there. Put my finger like, what is that? I kept feeling, I kept like, what is that? I pull out the cardboard applicator. About half of it. Shout out to them Kotex plastic. Maybe they were plate, something with a P. Playtex? I think it was called Playtex cardboard. Then I went to Kotex plastic applicator. Love. And then I was watching The Simmons and Kimura talked about, Kimura and Naomi Campbell talked about applicator less, no applicator. I said, I see them all the time. Let me try that. Love, 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 love. What is the applicator for? Shit. Nah, man. My menstrual was 2 shades of red. One was red, one was like, it was confusing. It looked like new menstrual and old menstrual, but it's just coming on. It just started, yet there's 2 different shades. It looks old and it looks new at the same time. Like, what is going on? Yeah. After my head up. Like, and I'm sitting there thinking, like, is this because I was just, because I just had the morning I just had? No, I'm really spotting. I'm spotting. I thought that's what women did in their 50s. Or is this going to continue to my 50s? You know what I mean? Like, wow, of course it is. I'm at that. I'm there. I have a friend that's 40. She just turned 40. Now I can't even ask her because shit, that's her experience, isn't it? You know what I mean? I wonder if she remembered any of her experience though. Or did the drugs alter her experience? You know what I mean? Like, that's the closest one I'm with. My age bracket that would remember. like that. Or I ain't gonna say they too old to remember. I'm gonna find out. It's a whole conversation I'm about to start having with the women in my life. Like I go, like Elle and Rochelle, we don't talk outside of the store, but we can because we're connected. But why? You know, what I mean, we talk on the phone anymore. You guys work. I'm in y'all store like twice a week. I see y'all twice a week in Dollar Tree. So we catch up then. Like, why not make your work day go faster? I only gotta go around the corner. Maybe catch us our time to chit chat. I mean, we talk about all this kind of stuff in here. You know what I mean? But we definitely start bringing up some stuff. I'm about to start a new segment too, you guys. A new segment. Maybe I'm about to start a new segment. Older women. And older women, I'm gonna need y'all not to try to holler at me. Alright, I'm not a sugar baby. My old ass not a sugar baby. I want a woman to carry my eggs. And I'ma probably need to talk to my doctor about this. Should I start freezing my eggs now? Oh Jesus, yeah, I probably should have started freezing my eggs then. I need to freeze my eggs. I need to freeze some eggs, doc. How do I go about this, please? Just gonna ask, why do you want to freeze your eggs? My doctor, in December, it was January, Jesus Christ, I really left that polish on my tools for a long time. No wonder I got a fungal infection. Speaking of, I made the video. It didn't go around much. Y'all don't want the good stuff. So here's my chance. This is what women don't talk about. Why don't women talk about this? Because most women don't know this. Why do most women not know this? Because a lot of women don't make doctor's appointments. I'm in my yearly physical, January, I believe 26 or January 27, 2024. I'm in my yearly physical, check it. My doctor looked at my feet. My yearly physical, once a year physical. My doctor take my shoes and socks off, she looked at my feet. This woman been looking at my body for since I've been home from prison. She says to me, she asked me, why are your toes painted red? I said, doc, because I'm on Feet Finder. Everything SHI on all social medias. Feet Finder, OnlyFans, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, TikTok, Amazon, Clappers. Instagram is the official fan page. Jesus Christ. Threads, Twitch, and many more apps. Spotify, everything shines on Spotify. Check out the radio show. Enjoy it. Hello, check it out. When I tell you I had to educate my doctor what Feet Finder was, she had no idea. She said, I'm all for you making money, extra money. She said, but please do it without the polish. She said, nail polish causes toenail fungus. I said, what? I said, oh, all right, doc, I'll take it off. She's like, yeah, go natural, please. I said, do it natural. I've been natural since 2 days after I finally got it taken off. Fingernail polish causes toenail fungus. Listen to how true that is. I go see my podiatrist quarterly, every 4 months. My doctor cut my toenails, my foot doctor cut my toenails, and I get what we gonna call a pedicure. You say the right words, you get your pedicure, your insurance paid for it. Let the state pay for it. Everybody getting welfare. For those of us that are, go get your free pedicure. Say the right words, and you in there. Hello, do your research. Y'all know it all. Let your comments tell it you know it all. Anyway, imagine that being true. When I tell you I'm there. I called my foot doctor. I said, Doc, I have a toenail I can't remove. I have a toenail I can't clip, and I need you to remove some blank. She gave me an appointment. This woman see me every 4 months. This woman told me, you have a toenail. You have a fungal infection. I never heard that before. Never heard I had a fungal infection before. That polish, I left it on longer than I should have. But that fast, I have a fungal infection? So I Googled my way through that because according to my podiatrist, nothing works. Nothing over the counter works. Nothing works for fungal infection. She said, it's not. She said, it doesn't mean you're unhealthy. It's just unattractive to look at. Okay. I came home, I did my research. I have the remedy here. I use it every day. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? I've been using it. She gave me an appointment for August 9th, Friday, August 9th, 4 months later. I'll be there. I can't wait to ask her, Doc, do I have a fungal infection? How's my fungal infection looking? And she said, I can't wait to hear her say something like, if you had a fungal infection, I can't tell because you don't have one now. I can't wait to hear that, and I'm going to tell her what I used. What I Googled and found out, some natural shit. Nah, man. But women don't talk about nail polish causes fingernail fungus and toenail fungus. Did you even know that? If so, you probably wouldn't wear it. Or would you still say, fuck it, and wear it anyway? Don't say I didn't tell you, because I just told you. Nail polish causes fingernail fungus and toenail fungus. Yeah. I'm cool. I'll pass. Oh, it's like, oh wow, that fast. Like I was thinking I've been had it until just a few weeks ago, just a few days ago. I'm in the shower and I'm realizing, wait a minute, Doc P ain't never tell me about no damn fungal infection until after the nail polish, the toenail polishing. That just came up. I ain't had that before. She never told me no. She always said, damn, you got big feet. She never told me I wear 12 and a half in women, ladies. The doctor never told me about no damn. What? Yeah, toenail polish. Gel polish at that. Gave me a fungal infection on my toes. Mm-hmm. I said, oh, that shit true. Causes fungal infection. What? The doctor said 90%. She said 90% of the 90 or 95. I think she said 95% of adults have a fungal infection. I'm like, wow. A toenail fungus. I'm like, wow. Let's not fuck my shit up. Oh yes, my face. Get that. 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 We're playing with wigs today, everybody. All right, playing with wigs. We're styling the wigs at some point today when I feel like it. I have to get all the cameras charged back up. Everybody's gonna charge it now, actually, all three of you guys. But we are going to probably bring in clappers too. I don't know, YouTube and Facebook. I don't know, y'all can come. I'll bring y'all through for a little bit, then y'all gotta go. Cause I need my music. And y'all apps aren't up to y'all platforms. YouTube, I get it, but y'all just can't do nothing. I need to be where I can get it popping. We gonna work on this wig some more. Well, I'm in here menstruating. If that's what it's doing, because I don't know if it's spotting or menstruating. What's the difference? You know what I mean? But it's something coming out that junk. That box is cleaning the body. Wow. Just took a piece of skin off, I think. Oh, that's now. Sounds like I just took a piece of skin off, I think. What are you talking about? I am spotting. $44. I'll be 50 in 6 years. 6 years, I'll look totally different than I do today. Jesus. Hallelujah. It's unbelievable how my body's transforming. And I can just see it transforming. There's another scar right here, cleaning up a scar. It was four prongs they had to put through my brain. And to puncture my brain is a 4-piece, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a scar. Right there is a scar. I got right there is a scar. You see that scar? Right there is a scar. Right behind my ear. Right behind that scar is a scar. Right there. Alright, you see that scar? 1, 2, 3. I was dead. 21. It was a crazy year for me. And there's another scar. You see a scar? I got 4 scars in my head. The hair grow all over, all 3 of them. Not this top. The hair actually grow over this scar. I'm shaving. There's some fuzz there. My hair stopped. My bald spot is here. It has nothing to do with the scar, but somebody on Facebook really said, like, just block the foolishness. Facebook not even allowed to count it without getting blocked. Don't mess with them like that anymore. That's my 4 scars if you've never seen them before. Call them life scars because they brought me back. If it wasn't for them scars, I would be dead. Call them life scars. Them scars gave me life. I'm putting them holes in my brain. On the side of a road that I don't take today. I got in the car with my child on that road. Jesus Christ. On the side of the road. Let's clean him up. Clean this joint up. Do you mind if I give you some of my ball to play? Yeah. Do you mind, ladies, if I give you some of my ball to play? Yeah. Do you mind? got an implant. What they talking about? Who got an implant in their mouth? Show your implant. Shit. They talking about. Who got an implant? Let's clean this joint up. What they talking about? You might want to change this blade. I'm going to change that blade right on around and see what this out here for. Bam. I am getting on Google, YouTube tonight. My favorite time to listen to YouTube and learn about whatever it is I want to learn about is at night when I'm sleeping. Studies show, and it just so happens that I know this, but it's easier for me to lay there in the bed and breeze through that stuff. That's my time to. I'm comfortable. You have my full attention. You know what I mean? I'm good. It's my time to absorb it, and I listen to a bunch of it. And I don't do us YouTubers. I do the doctors. I want to hear the nutritionists. I want to hear the specialists. I want to hear the oncologists tell me what foods to eat and avoid. The cancer doctors. I don't want to hear no YouTuber telling me their experience. You know what I mean? I don't come on YouTube and listen to us normal YouTubers, everyday YouTubers tell me how to cook jerk chicken or jerk anything. When I wanted to learn how to cook jerk pork, I Googled Jamaican chefs making this. That's how I do. When I want to learn any Asian cuisine, I go on looking for the Chinese to teach me how to make egg foo young. That's how I learned to make egg foo young. Not from watching some regular YouTuber. I watch the Asian chef, cook Chinese chef. I'm that person. So at night is when I lay there and that's my time to take it in, learn what it is, and I fall asleep listening to that. No lie, it's like going to church for me. Like it's honestly the whole day, that next day, that's my focus. That's my focus. But the studies show that our bodies absorb that stuff better at that moment. Crazy. I think I heard that. I may be wrong. I don't know. I think I'm using the wrong side of this blade too. But I think that's what I heard. But I am going to go on YouTube tonight and listen to the doctors. And it be on all night. It just go from until I turn the TV off. It be on like all night, go from one to the next. Tell me how to become a better woman. Like I'm going to actually pull up what's next. Specifically, I'm going to pull up what's next. What's next? I'm going to pull up where I am now. I'm going to tell the microphone on my smart TV where I am now with my current evaluation and see what's next. Like what's to experience. Like what's next for me. Don't come smacking me in the head with the get up off the ground and I feel moisture in there. What? I laid on the ground for about 40 seconds. I'm up. And what? There's moisture there that fast? I go pee? Urinate, excuse me. There's 2 shades of red? Like there's red and there's burgundy. What the fuck? I've never seen this before. Looks like that been there. It looks like this is new. What? What is this? One is light red and one is dark red. on the same tissue. It's two shades. I've never seen that be. What? I can't wait to talk to my doctor. I'm spotting. 44. I'm spotting. It feels like way too early for this stuff. But then it's like I'm not as young as I think I am. You know what I mean? Like I'm really 6 years from turning 50, dog. Like you're not as young as you think you are. In 6 years you'll be 50. I'll be 45 next year. Daryl talking about we all getting old, sis, bro. I never said I was getting old. I said I'm 44. I turned 44 today, bro. Where you getting old from, cuz? Who getting old? Who said that? Mr. 34, 35. We are. You ain't getting old, boy. You about to be 40 in a little bit, alright? I ain't old, cuz. To a lot of people, it is. Ain't that crazy? I see how them old heads be. I be seeing them old heads. I don't get some of it, though. My brother about to be 60. The one that's up top. Man about to be 60. What are you talking about? I can go all around that area. Ain't no hair there. There's some hair too. Facebook used to always tell me, you ain't supposed to shave your hair dry. How you gonna tell me what I'm not supposed to do for myself? Not even knowing what this tool is and why I don't need razor. What you call this? Just shaving cream with this. The hell shaving cream does one thing. That's what this blade does. This is a whole special device. They just see me shaving. So quick to type a comment, I be like blocked. They are not allowed to type to me. They can't talk to me, so they damn sure ain't allowed to type to me. You did? They told me about. I'm actually doing this without music. That's how excited I was to tell my experience, man. Wow. I'm spotting. Mm, 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 mm. The game plan is going like this, folks. I'm about to take a shower. Alright. I'm about to freshen myself up for the day. And I'm gonna get real comfortable. And I'm gonna get real elevated, like on this medical marijuana, right? When we smoke that shit on, I'm gonna get real nice with it. And we gonna start playing in here early because I will curl that wig for 5 hours. I really curl that hair for hours. I enjoy it. That's my new thing. That's my new thing. Right now, I'm still learning how to curl the wig. Alright. My next thing is going to be, like, I'm learning this, I'm teaching myself to style wigs. Teaching myself how to style wigs. That's it. That's it. I'm learning how to style wigs. It's fun. I like wearing them. I like transforming to make myself look like this. I love playing in the makeup. I love that. I enjoy. I don't love. I enjoy the entire experience of playing in makeup, playing with the hair. I remember being scared to touch them hair, touch wigs and fake hair. All my partners, all my exes, my child, the fake hair. Yo, can you please leave that in your area? I done brought them all a nightstand. I brought them all vanity. Ooh, that glass one Maxine had was nice. It was all mirrored. Society Hill Furniture, Jesus Christ. I'm like, can you keep them in one area? My stepmom, ooh, she'll take it off and throw it in my lap. We come out the restaurant, she take her wig off and throw it in my lap, hold my hat. Ew. I'm like, get that. Scared to hair be long on your head, and it's not in my lap. Not on my dresser. What the hell? You know what I mean? I get it, but I don't get it. I just throw that shit in a bag somewhere or leave it on the head somewhere. You know what I mean? But to see where I've come to now, buying wigs, wearing wigs, touching them, styling them, I enjoy that. That's my new thing. So because it's my new thing, it's our new thing. There's a whole patch of hair here. Did I not shave this? We damn sure didn't have cleaned it up at all. Ooh. Must be on the wrong side of this blade. No, it ain't time to change this blade out. That's why I just changed this now. It's gonna change my angle. Nope, I ain't worried. Change it. Push that skin back and stretch it out. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we have dinner left over from last night. I'm thinking of ice cream this morning, maybe. I'm still fasting though. Gotta get on the scale, so. Get back on the scale. It's 226 this morning. It wasn't 224. I went up to 226. Oh yeah, I took 226. Got 226, then 224, then 225. I took the highest number. I just also moved my vowels. So I know it's come back down to it's where it's supposed to be at. I really weigh myself a couple times a day. Just have fun with it. fellas to step it up too. You know what I mean? The women want to see a body, not just on me. Alright? They don't want to see a halfy. What's a halfy? A half body. A half body. They don't want to see a halfy. Half body. Come on, step this shit up, fellas. I really want to go like every 5 days again. Man. I don't like them Jada Pinkies, them hairs, how Jada got them hairs right there. Clean that up. She biracial too. Them hairs show, baby. Not for me. Maybe that's what she like. That ain't for me. Baldy is just that, a baldy, baby. You're always gonna have hairs left behind, and they come back fast, whether they're visible or not. But that means the more you leave behind, it's gonna be a patch. As the days grow and the hair grow, it's gonna be a patch. Stubborn hairs, nigga. The worst drug known to man is stronger than heroin. You know, we about to start a whole new segment now. We about to start some new shit. This older woman over here about to get all up close and interactive with you folks. You know what I mean? Some stuff they ain't never had seen, you know what I mean? Some different shenanigans. Alright. And then my stomach. Love. I'm a woman, y'all. I wondered if men bodies clean themselves out like ours do. Like ours do. Do a men's body clean itself like men, like a female's body? What the hell? saving the hell on Friday. Oh, that don't sound bad though. That Friday start my week. Body gonna stay looking sharp every 5 days. Hello. I'm gonna keep a JD. I'm gonna keep a JD. I'm gonna keep a JD. What you talking about? Oh, that boy, right. Say, go ahead, daddy. Get cleaned up now. Say, go ahead, daddy, and get cleaned up now. Let's hit this crown up some more. My crown go crazy. I learned my crown was crazy when I was waving. My crown is crazy disrespectful. Trying to force my hair this way and that way. I'm like, oh, let me follow my crown. Jesus. I had to learn that. July 9th. Alright. Daddy about to go get cleaned up one time. It goes a little something like this. You want your body as smooth as your balls. Just saying. Oh, that's supposed to be small. You ain't supposed to be licking hair, fellas. Keep everything smooth. That's how you want your body as smooth as your balls. Your balls bounce smooth because ain't no hair on them. They bounce, smooth bounce. Everything stay hair free. Your body and your testicles. Unless you or your woman like hairy testicles, keep everything hair free. As smooth as you want to feel her breast. You want to feel hairy breast? Neither do she. Don't shave. locks. I used to hate when shorties would sit and play with my locks. Like they would sit and ravel, like twist my locks around their finger. I'll go feel it and I'm like, yo, look what you just did to my hair. You literally just untwist my new growth. Whole inch of new growth. You just untwist my hair. Like, yo, stay out my hair. Stay out my hair. Stay out my hair. Like they just sit and twist around her finger. I go feel it. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, I gotta go wet this and twist it now and put a clamp on it and dry it. Let me do it. No, you don't know which way to. No, like thank God I don't have that problem, ladies. Thank you. I'm a woman. I'm about to go watch my womanly part. What you talking about? I'm gonna watch my vagina and the rest of my 2,000 parts. I don't go against the grain. I just make them as short as I can. I don't go clean. I used to go clean. I used to go clean. I used to come against the grain, making it clean. That ain't good for that. Even with the safety, it's just make them as short as I can. And this device, thankfully, enables me to do so without nicking myself. You know what I mean? Because there's that blade, like there's something between my hair, my head, and the blade. And me nicking myself is getting the corner, like poking myself with the corner of the blade. Not being careful. You did. You did. What we about to do? Shave my motherfucking vagina. Hello? What they thought this was? It's the deal. I'm her. Telling her story. I'm spotting my second time this month. I'm spotting. Started the change of life at the pre-menopause at 39, 2019 for me. My cycle came on normal time and it changed. It was so light. It was like, wow, I'm not used to this. It was like being 8 again. My cycle went back to like its very first menstrual cycle. To fast forward 5 years to where I am now. Yesterday, my cycle came back on like 13 days, 12 days later. After going off 12 days ago, it's back on. Yesterday was like, what the hell is this? Why it look like that? And today is just spotting. It's just spots. It's just spots. I thought spotting was something that happened to women in our 50s. I'm 44 and I've started spotting. It's pretty dope. Like, I'm already on my second half of life. Weird. I'm 44. Exciting. What's next? For me, I know, wow, I can't wait to see what's next, that type time. Like, I'm excited. Just life is happening right now in front of your eyes. You don't want to see my skin there. What you think that shit smell like when you hold that skin up? Don't smell like double mint. Jeez, it don't smell like double mint. It smells like baked beans. Soap was left down there. It smelled like baked beans that were left out with a piece of soap in there. A small piece of soap. That's when I freshened up this morning and didn't rinse it. Oh, Jesus. It smells like something old and fishy and sour from all the sweaty stuff. That's what it smells like when I lift up my stomach. If you can, how do you lift up your stomach? When I lift up my stomach, that's what it smells like. It smells bad. Make you frown your face up. It smells like old fish. It smells like old baked beans that got a piece of fish, like somebody put the fish head or the fish fins, or you gutted the fish and you put that in the pot with the baked beans that's been sitting out in the stove with no lid on it for like 5 or 6 days. With an onion in it, because my arm keep lifting her low. So you just throw a little onion in that pot with them baked beans in that small piece, like the fish tail. The fish tail, not much of the fish is not that fishy down there, but there's some fish smell. Let you know there's a vagina down there. And who I'm having sex with anytime soon, gotta get myself together physically, mentally, and financially, or I'm fucked up. So I'm having nothing with nobody. Let's put this on the table while I check my security camera. You don't mind, do you? Thank you. We are about to let somebody go, though. YouTube and Kick. You guys are about to come back another time. Which will be after I get cleaned up. Alright, so let me go clean up YouTube. I thank you for spending some time with me. Thank you for listening to her story, my story. I want more people to start telling their experience. Like, talk about mammograms. Before I go, let's talk about mammograms. Something else my mother always told me growing up was that mammograms hurt. Ooh, they mammograms hurt. They put your breast in that machine. They squeeze your breast. It hurt so bad. I was 40 when I got my first mammogram. I got my first mammogram, and there's a There's a left breast scare. There's a left breast scare for the left breast has something abnormal. They say it's normal for your first mammogram to come back abnormal because they don't have any previous photos to compare it to. So they called me in for a second photo. What's going on with this left breast? You need to have a biopsy. Okay. We need to take pieces of this mass to find out if it's cancerous. You're going to take 3 samples of this tissue. You're going to come back in 5 days for this biopsy. All right. Hardest thing I had to tell my child after having to bury her grandmother. There's a breast cancer scare, my child. She asked me, Mom, what's going on with your breast cancer scare? Everything still good? Yes, love. That's how she asked me. Yes, everything's it's still I can still get the letter every mammogram. It's still, you know what I mean? Thank God, still benign. It's a mass, benign. No, it's not cancerous. Thank God. It's very small. By the time they took the 3 samples away and they clamped it, it was just enough mass, enough tissue for them to clamp it, so they'll always know where it is in the future. You take another piece of sample, you just took it away. Um, Mammograms don't hurt. That's the point of this. Mammograms don't hurt. I've had 3 in the last few years. Mammograms don't hurt. Whew. Mammograms no longer squish your breast. Mammograms used to, here's the cup holder. They put the breast inside. Another piece go on side of that, and they used to press your breast. That don't happen no more. Here's the holder. Your breast go inside. You hear and you see the camera going around. It's clicking, going around your breast. The camera is 3D imaging. The camera no longer touch our breast. There's nothing squishing our breast. There's nothing touching our breast. It's just our breast laying in a cup holder. 3 seconds, more like 5, 6 seconds. They say hold your breath while they take the picture. You hold your breath for like 3 seconds. It's done. She come over, she put your take that breast out, put your next breast in the next cup holder. You hold on, she go back, stand behind you, she say, hold your breath. The camera go around. You see the camera going around. It's done. Breast mammograms don't hurt. And for the record, men, y'all have breasts too. Men, you have breasts. You have breasts. Men have breasts. You too can get breast cancer. Don't believe the hype. I'm here to educate. I'm not just here to entertain. I'm here to educate you as well. Do men have breast? Breast are only tissue. Breast is fatty tissue. It's breast tissue. Everyone has breast. If you have an upper body, you have breast.
Maybe have breasts too. During puberty.
Start over, my bad. Do men have breast?
According to Macmillan Cancer Support, cross-section of male chest. Behind the breast tissue is a layer of muscle, then some of the ribs of the chest. Until puberty, breast tissue in boys and girls is the same. They both have a small amount of breast tissue behind the nipple and areola, the darker area of skin around the nipple.
Can men get breast cancer?
According to CDC, breast cancer is most often found in women, but men can get breast cancer too. About 1 out of every 100 breast cancers diagnosed in the United States is found in a man. The most common kinds of breast cancer in men are invasive ductal carcinoma.
I know a man with breast cancer. Don't tell me men don't get breast cancer. Don't ever tell me men don't get breast cancer. I know a man living right now with breast cancer. Yeah. I know a man with breast cancer right now. Yeah. My time is up, YouTube. I thank you for your time. I'll see you back when I have more time. We gonna play in this wig later. You gonna be here for the entire time because I can't get down with music here. You know how it is. And I need music to be in my zone. I'm going to have music in my zone yet. So will the other platforms. So I'll bring you on Facebook for a small time. Then you got to go. And this is what you get to see, what you get to see if you follow me on Kick and Bigo. Because I can do it all there. Even bring YouTube in on them platforms with us on the same screen. I can split my screen with you so you can see me browsing through my phone. What's up? I'll see you there or I'll see you here later. Deuces again. Thank you for watching. Enjoy yours. Don't forget, let me know your change of life experiences, please. Tell your story, not her story, okay? Tell your story, not what you heard another woman tell. I really want us to start, you know what I mean? There's people under us in our current situations that haven't gotten to our current situation yet. Let them know. Let them know. And don't forget, I asked you, so that means what? LMK. Wait a minute, I'm ending it. I'll be out of your face. Do you want to end it? Cancel.